Welcome, supersonic seekers of truth, to another mind-bending, beat-dropping episode of Atomic Booger. I'm your resident fact-finder, Adam, ready to download knowledge directly into your brains.
And I'm your main scaly sensation, Booger, ready to ignite your curiosity with facts so hot they'll make your synapses spark. You ready for this, Adam? I'm feeling extra rhymey.
Oh, Booger, never one to back down from a verbal challenge. And speaking of challenging the norm and creating something phenomenal, today we are cranking up the volume on a truly amazing and impactful art form, hip-hop. From the South Bronx beats that got people moving at block parties to a culture that now spans the entire globe.
It's not just music, it's a whole universe of sound, art, and incredible stories.
That's right. Hip-hop is a vibrant culture known for four main parts: rapping, DJing, breakdancing, and graffiti art. But it also includes other important elements like beatboxing, street entrepreneurship, its own language, and fashion. So strap in, because we're about to explore how this incredible culture started and how it roared its way around the world.
Well, if it roars, I am so in. Hit it!
This is Atomic Booger!
Our story takes us back to August 1973.
1973? That's more than 50 years ago.
That's right, my friend. It was in 1973 in the South Bronx, New York City. Imagine a time when music wasn't easily found like it is today. There were no streaming services, and not all music was always on the radio. People had to get creative.
So, no magic internet tubes back then. Sounds like a challenge.
Indeed. And that's where a young Jamaican-born New Yorker known as DJ Kool Herc came in. He threw a party, and what he did there, many say, laid the foundation for hip-hop. Using a pair of turntables, he improvised a technique that would change music forever.
What was his secret technique, Adam? Ooh, did he use dragon scales as records?
Even cooler, he would isolate and repeat the breaks from soul and funk songs, those parts of the music with just pure rhythm, percussion, and bass, no vocals. He would loop these parts, making them repeat again and again, and blending them together, encouraging people to dance. It was genius.
So, he was like a musical sculptor, taking the best bits and making something new.
Exactly. This innovative idea sparked a whole new genre. In its early days, hip-hop wasn't sold in stores. It spread like wildfire through homemade cassette tapes shared between friends and neighbors at block parties. It was a true underground cultural movement.
That's so cool! Like a secret club for music lovers.
It was, and it grew into something incredibly powerful. Hip-hop lyrics began to reflect the social and economic conditions of inner cities. Seen through the eyes of the people who lived there, it became a vital way for communities, particularly Black communities across the United States, to communicate and speak out against unfair treatment and racism.
So, hip-hop wasn't just for dancing. It was for talking about important stuff and empowering people.
Precisely, Booger. It grew from those early parties to become one of the most popular music styles worldwide, influencing young people and fostering vibrant multicultural communities across the country and around the globe.
All right, Adam. Enough serious talk for a moment. Time for a brain tickler.
Lay it on me, Booger.
What do you call a sleeping dragon who loves hip-hop?
Fire breather who dreams of beats?
Close. A snoozical maestro. Get it? Snoozical. Like musical.
I get it, Booger. That's a good one. Now for our lightning round of fun facts about hip-hop and related awesomeness. Fact 1. The name game. You know how we say hip-hop? The term is often credited to Keith Cowboy Wiggins, a member of the legendary group Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five back in 1978. He was teasing a friend who joined the U.S. Army by singing hip hop, like marching soldiers, and the name just stuck for this new music and culture. Fact 2. The art of sampling. A huge part of hip-hop's creativity comes from sampling, which means taking sounds, beats, and bass lines from older songs and reusing them to create something new. One of the very first hip-hop records, the Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight, released in 1979, famously used a pre-existing groove, kicking off a whole new era of music creation. It's all about flipping older culture into something fresh.
I'm going to need a time machine if this keeps up.
And fact 3. Hip-hop beyond music. Hip-hop isn't just about catchy tunes. It's a whole culture with 4 main parts: rapping, DJing, mixing music, breakdancing, and graffiti art. And get this, breakdancing, also known as breaking, has become so popular and dynamic that it's making its debut as an official sport at the Summer Olympics in Paris very recently in 2024. How cool is that?
Wow, Adam, from teasing chants to Olympic sports, hip-hop really does roar across the world.
It absolutely does. And its impact goes even further. Many artists have used hip-hop to tackle complex social issues, creating what we call conscious rap. A prime example is Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five's 1982 album, The Message. Its lyrics powerfully reflect the social and economic conditions of inner cities, making you feel the struggle with lines like, "It's like a jungle," sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
So, it's not just fun party music, it makes you think.
Exactly. Another powerful voice for change was Queen Latifah, who was part of the Native Tongues Collective. She famously discussed issues relevant to Black women with songs like Ladies First. Africa Bambaataa, another pioneer, also played a huge role in popularizing the term hip-hop and its culture.
And who else should our listeners know about?
So many incredible artists. LL Cool J was a pivotal figure in early rap movements. Later, legendary storytellers like Tupac and the Notorious B.I.G. or Biggie used their music to share personal struggles and aspirations. Biggie, for example, rapped about his humble beginnings and unimaginable success, saying, "Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, when I was dead broke. Man, I couldn't picture this." Their music truly inspired people to chase their dreams and overcome obstacles.
And the female rappers, like Queen Latifah, they shaped hip-hop too, right?
Absolutely, Booger. Female rappers were essential to the genre from the very beginning. Artists like Missy Elliott completely changed the game with her unique visual and sound style, delivering enduring hits like The Rain and Get 'Er Freak On. Her distinct look, often featuring baggy pants and bright colors, offered a clear contrast to others and cemented her as a legend.
And today, hip-hop is still constantly changing.
It sure is. New school artists like Cardi B continue to dominate the scene. Her collaboration WAP became an instant classic upon its release. Hip-hop continues to be a dynamic platform for self-expression, storytelling, and social commentary.
And I hear it's even good for you, physically and mentally.
You're right, Booger. I didn't know that you knew that.
I am not just a dragon. I am a smart dragon. S-M-A-R-T-E smart.
Smart is spelled S-M-A-R-T. But well, move on.
Smart Alec.
Thanks. Hip-hop dance, with its high-energy moves, is fantastic for improving cardiovascular health. That's your heart and blood vessels, building strength, and enhancing coordination. Mentally, it boosts self-confidence, encourages creativity, and even helps with memory retention. It's truly an art form that offers so many benefits. You know, Booger, we've talked a lot about the greats, but what if we tried our hand at some hip-hop improvisation? A little Atomic Booger freestyle battle, perhaps?
A hip-hop off? My scales are tingling. You think a dragon can spit fire with words as well as actual flames? Challenge accepted, Adam. Ladies first, of course.
All right. Let's see what this brain can cook up. Yo, it's Adam on the mic. Knowledge in my flow from the South Bronx beats that helped hip-hop grow. My rhymes are precise like a cosmic design. Every fact I drop, gonna blow your mind. No need for a boombox, my logic is loud. Spitting science truth to the curious crowd. From DNA strands to stars in the night, I illuminate the facts with my intellectual light. So listen close, my rhythm's profound, the smartest MC on any given ground. Yeah.
Whoa! Adam, that was unexpectedly brilliant. You really brought the brain power.
I'm not sure everyone would agree.
My turn. Booger in the house, ready to ignite? Got that dragon's hot breath shining ever so bright. You talk about facts, but I am the sensation. Ancient scales gleaming across every nation. From gold in my cave to stories untold. My rhymes are legendary, brave and so bold. Got the breakdance moves with a twist of my tail, leaving other MCs shaking and pale. So step to the side, give the big guy some room. When Booger hits the mic, you feel the whole boom.
Booger, that was epic. Gold in my hoard to stories untold. Pure dragon swagger.
I think everyone would agree.
Touché? This episode was a true blast, Booger.
My scales are shimmering with new knowledge.
Mine too, Booger.
You don't have scales, Adam.
Just go with it, my friend. Hip-hop is a powerful reminder that creativity and expression can truly change the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. We should mention that hip-hop, like many art forms, has many dimensions, a very rich history, and so many different people who have been a part of it. We definitely only scratched the surface with this episode, and there's lots more to know about than what we told you.
Don't forget to send us your own curious questions for next time. We love to roar about new facts.
Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep your curiosity roaring.
Well, if it roars, I am so in. Once more, hit it.
See you later, and be greater.
Atomic Booger is a production of Light Circle Entertainment, copyright 2025, produced by Mark Rako. There's much more at atomicbooger.com. Atomic Booger is intended for entertainment purposes only and may not be the opinion of Light Circle Entertainment or its associates.